¿Ah?
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 21 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. In there, no balls and a strike. EK, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Johnny Dowell comes to the plate looking to flip the script. His bat has gone ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Number 21 steps in now.
The batter, number 21.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
This is in the air out to right. Rivera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Number 21 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I think he finally said to himself, all right, look, you've had your chances to hit that off-speed stuff, but now you're getting the fastball at 90.
Leading off the inning, Luis Sardinas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Steve Barron is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jesus Montero will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Number 20. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To 2-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Yeah, really not a bad.
Johnny Dowell ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Number 21 will dig in now. 2 hits in 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Oh, that's just a blazer right there. He says enough to play.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rainiers win it 4-3.
2 runs.
Good night, everybody.
6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, it's the first of four. Number 21 will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Getting out on the road.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit, and now he has some trouble with it in left, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Arismendi Alcantara. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Miltiades looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 21 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnes corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. The Storm Chasers are on top, 4-1. Alex Guerrero comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 21 steps in now.
Moving out for Omaha. 3rd baseman, number 21.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
You got 2 balls.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Gonzalez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be? To second for one, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line.
So that just about does it for EK Psycho. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast. Number 21 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 21.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they take the lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw?
Jock Peterson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
I tell you, both of these.
Number 21 stands in.
Now batting. Number 21.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Aaron Hill. He singled his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Number 21 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guerrero is there. 1 out. Number 21 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Into the seats, 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, I know that.
Johnny Dowell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In the air out toward right field. Butler's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Orlando Calixte strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he'll step off. He's running towards second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a step off. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runners are at first and third, one away. Soft liner to the left side. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this... A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Dog is our focus, and he is a fairly well thought of prospect in this organization. So we thought we should check in on his progress down here in the minor leagues, and for that, I'll turn to one of my partners, Steve Lyons.
Thanks, Matt. Well, you can see his numbers over the last month here on your screen, and you know, he's been playing decently, but nothing really to write home about. I think this organization would like to see him put up some better numbers before they even think about giving him a promotion. But he's not doing anything to hurt their opinion of him either. From what
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Everett Roberts will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
A quick out number one. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one.
Number 21 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he lays off for ball one. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
And the silver lining to that?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Number 21 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. Number 21 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. Arismendi Alcantara will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Orlando Calixto come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Scott Vasquez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Freddie Baez rides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Number 21 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 21.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Descalzo. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep. Joey Butler will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
On to first, and they're an out away. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there.
Get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but